Well, this somewhat improves the problems I have with the Warframe Dragon, and doesn't have two pointless things to make the set $10 more. At least this thing is small enough to make an exception. This is Jay's Elemental Dragon. It has 350 pieces with 2 minifigures, a monkey, and whatever this flying thing is. But all I have to say about this thing is that it's ugly, only useful for parts, dark orange, and it has a mini stud shooter, so expect extra studs. So this dragon is now the new second ugliest dragon, put the Warframe Dragon as the third. Yeah, because it have those improvements doesn't mean it isn't ugly. The dragon seems like Jay starved his dragon longer, so he's going to jail as well. And the build of the torso isn't good, except for the saddle, which looks so much better than Wu sitting on a freaking crate like he's being shipped somewhere by UPS. Plus, this one have handles. It also has this odd angle using those angle 4 Technic pieces, which extremely bugs me that it could have been better with a different build and without that angle. Plus it has Flick Fire Missile, which is pointless when the head can get in the way when firing. Legs, I like the fix of the connection of it to the body, however they are pretty boring. Using Ultra Build pieces would have been much better, plus it would have given the set an upper and lower leg instead of not having any knees. Feet uses the small beast feet that I wish was in dark or normal blue, and the Paraka feet will never be missed. Tail is also boring, but I kind of like the tip of it, and it uses the Mixel connectors, like with the Warframe Dragon. The wings are meh. It's alright, I guess, not a fan of it though. However, the train's dark blue should have been a train's light blue, so it doesn't stick out with the other train's blue. And didn't have those white slice of cheese pieces. Now the head at first I really didn't like it because of those slope and arch pieces, but now I like it and it kind of makes me think of Warframe Loki helmet but with a dragon look. It uses metal build piece in dark blue for the jaw and it looks great with the horn piece giving it a nice touch. However, the train's yellow sticks out and like with the train's dark blue, these should have been in train's light blue. Oh, almost forgot to bring up the color scheme of the dragon. It would have looked great without gold, besides maybe for the chain, or they could have just used silver for those. Because it really looks like they were forcing that color into the set, instead of leaving it with those other colors. Overall, I don't recommend it, even though it fixed the problems I have with the Warframe Dragon. The designer decided to try too hard to make the dragon look completely different, thus making the body look ugly and the legs boring. If you are still going to get it for just to give all the ninja an elemental dragon, I guess, I suggest using it for parts to make a better dragon. This set gets a cup of Loki's head.